airfield in Debert has a long history of training pilots. That history continues with the Air Cadet Gliding School.
We're gonna go meet Thomas. He's gonna hook us up with some flight suits, and Luke and Jock are hitting the sky.
During the spring and fall, what we do is the Cadet Famille program. And basically, part of the Air Cadet program is we have a goal set to try and get every Air Cadet in the program at least one flight in a glider per year. So during the spring and fall, we'll bring squadrons here weekend after weekend after weekend and try and get each cadet up in the glider for one flight. So a glider is basically just a motorless aircraft. It works on the same principles of flight that any normal airplane would have, just rather than its thrust being derived from having an engine spinning in front of you, its thrust is derived from a combination of basically gravity. So we're constantly falling, but we're also constantly going ahead.
Okay.
And then through other principles of gliding, we can also catch like a thermal or a rising pocket of warm air, and that can get us back up.
So this is the cockpit. It's pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's pretty tiny. So you two as the students will be seated in front.
Oh,
and,
we're seated in front.
Yeah, you're gonna be in front, and I'll be your instructor, I'll be seated in back.
What's this weird looking plane over here? I noticed it has two wheels.
An engine, that's right. This is our tow plane. So talked about the three methods of launch. When we do the aero tow method, we're towed up behind a plane by a 200-foot rope. And this is the plane that we use. It's the L-19 Bird Dog. This aircraft it's packing power. It's able to tow us up, and it has a special prop on it just for basically climbing. So it's best at climbing. So it's really good for towing us.
You gonna be my wingman?
Hey, Bird Dog. Oh, that is your plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your wingman.
You're my wingman. I don't know if I trust him.
Hop in, Bird Dog.
All right. They're hooking this up to the tow plane right now. I'm gonna hop into this little capsule and we're gonna hit the air. Let's see what happens. See if I fit. Well, it's tight. I'm glad I'm not claustrophobic, I'll tell you that. Here we go.
The tow plane's gonna slowly add full power. We're just gonna stay on the ground behind him.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That thing came close.
So right now I'm just like that unicycle, trying to keep it balanced on the one main wheel.
Okay.
We lift off before the tow plane. Now I'm just maintaining about 3 to 5 feet off the ground. And the tow plane lifts off. I release a bit of forward stick pressure and we just climb out with the tow plane.
Oh dear. And we are going up. Woo.
So I'm gonna go up,
Okay.
send down, get that butterfly feeling, level out, release.
Oh, we just released, and that was interesting. We basically just dropped, did a nosedive, came back up and released. Now we're coming in on approach. We're gonna land, and it's getting windy again. Whew. Uh-oh. Here we go, we're gonna land, and here we go. And, oh, one wheel right there. Oh, that was a good one. All right, and we're tilting sideways. Okay. Well, that was a blast, Thomas. So now do we open?
Yeah, you can open your canopy now.
Freedom! Oh man, that was a ride. Oh, I'm stuck. That was pretty amazing. Now, I've been up in small planes before, but there's nothing like that. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. There's sound of wind, but no engine. You feel very vulnerable up there. You feel like you're in this little flying sausage. Well, thank you very much, Thomas.
No problem.
This was a blast. I've never had an experience like this before.
No.
It's been great.
Pleasure.
Now I want to see Jock up here. He's gonna pee himself.
We'll get him in here next.
Well, Jock, no matter what, you know what? Never mind, you'll figure it out.
Oh, great. All right.
How do I get in?
All right, well, basically, I'm just gonna move straps out of the way for you first.
All right.
And then it's kind of like getting on a horse, if you've ever done that. I'm gonna go around and hold the nose down for you.
Okay.
You're gonna put your right foot on this peg, and
Yep.
swing your left foot over, and then just sit down in your seat, and I'll help you get strapped in.
Sounds good. Not scared. Looking forward to this, kind of excited. I think as soon as it starts moving, I may get a little nervous. Pee a little.
Where do you go to the bathroom in this?
You hold it.
When lifts off, I just climb on with him.
Woo! And we are off the ground. Wow, this is wow. Wow. There's a lot more movement up here than I originally anticipated.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. Whoa! I just came off my seat.
It's a bumpy day.
It is a bump. Is the whole ride like this?
No.
Okay, good.
Just about the first 500 feet. All right, so here we go. Just get your left hand ready to pull that release knob when I tell you to.
Okay.
All right, and what you're gonna do when I tell you to, just pull it back 2 times, all right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna climb up,
Going up.
right about here. Now I'm gonna descend down.
Holy crap!
Level out, release. Perfect.
Oh, that was a drop. When we went up, had to go up and come down to get some slack in the line, but on that down, it's almost like a free fall. You're lifted up, your guts are through your stomach and are rising up, and you're up off your seat a little bit. And it's almost like a roller coaster when you dive down on a roller coaster.
Here comes Jock. Take a seat. Hopefully he doesn't lean forward too much.
All right, so you're all strapped in still, ready to land?
Yeah, it's getting rough again.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting rough as we get closer and closer to the ground.
Good. Here we go. And
So here we go.
we have
I'm gonna round out.
touchdown! Ah! Holy cow! That was too cool. I loved it, but I'm glad to be back on the ground.
That was no fair. It looks smoother than mine.
It's good to be down. It is good to be down. It was when they released the tow plane. It's like, whoa! And there's this heavy drop, and then they does this pitch and roll thing, and he's riding it like a roller coaster, and your guts are through your head, and your butt's through your face. Thank you again for taking us up in the gliders.
No problem, it's my pleasure.
a blast.
It was a blast,
It's been a
definitely.
blast for me too.
So can we take one of those gliders home?
Unfortunately, they have to stay here. I think my boss would notice if one of them went missing.
Well, see, the trouble we have is we're traveling around Nova Scotia and we're hitchhiking, so we need something. And so we thought a glider would be perfect because you get lots of distance in a short period of time.
Yeah, it certainly would. I wish I could
Look,
help you out. But
a deer! Go, buddy, go!